AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Hey guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Boyd. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
How about that? First play of the game in a playoff game, you take a shot downfield and you hit it for big yards. Now you got some momentum here early in the game.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Barber. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Jukes past the defender, he's in the clear. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. And the Blue Devils with first and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's looking to scramble. He's got room, looking for the end zone. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Duke.
When the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback can do when he pulls it down and can take off. He takes this one all the way to the house.
Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Ball handed off. Great move there. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nasty move. Now he's got room to run. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him. Now it's second down here. Tailback takes the handoff again. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And Duke has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the 2nd? Fires this one deep middle. And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Barber. Trying to extend the play. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Duke. That's a beautiful strike on the move, Kirk, and that's why this quarterback is a defensive coordinator's nightmare, right?
Well, he moves around so well. He can make plays from the pocket. What I love about him is what you're saying. He gets outside. He's a threat to run as well with his athletic ability, but the arm strength to be able to make that throw and make this defense pay for it.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Here's the 2nd down play.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Here's a wide-open receiver complete. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Finding some room at the 25. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 2nd down play coming up. And now the handoff.
Boy, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. A quick juke to get free. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The Blue Devils will have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's 3rd down after that run. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Using his legs, it's Boyd. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep it.
Touchdown, Duke. Still no answer for this offense. Well, he escapes, Kurt, extends the play. That was just a thing of beauty.
What a great job of just getting out of the pocket and staying calm when it looked like nothing was there. He scrambled, found the open receiver downfield, just like we've seen so many times from this guy on film.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. The shotgun running play called. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Looking to pass, it's Barber. And he's got his man open downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. In the clear at the 25. Makes the defender miss. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today. And the Blue Devils will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense get pushed back. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go.
Tailback with another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Blue Devils. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Dropping back, it's Barber. Extending the play now. Jukes to get past a man. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. The Blue Devils have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. Tackle made after a big gain.
A huge play by this offense. Good timing between the quarterback and the receiver. You could see the quarterback wanted to put that ball away from the defender up high. And how about
trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Duke. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking here. Handoff from the shotgun. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the running back takes the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. A gain makes it second and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. And the Blue Devils offense is on the move now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Duke. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So after the incompletion, it's second down. To throw, it's Barber. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Using his legs on the scramble. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. The Blue Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Escapes the pocket. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain there to move the sticks using his feet. And the Blue Devils looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this...
Touchdown, Blue Devils. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream.
Blue Devils offense heads back out onto the field now. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that completion. Back to pass. It's Barber. The ball is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a deep completion. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time.
No throwaway. Forced out of bounds. That'll be a big loss.
Now, the quarterback's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive, looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss.
Looking to make a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all...
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking for some space. It's Boyd. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down. Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over a
touchdown, Duke, and the beatdown continues.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Going to try to use his legs here. The Blue Devils pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. Powering right past the defender. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Trying to run, it's Boyd. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
It's a second and goal play for the offense.
Green 25.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And that is just a great job by this defense on third down. Getting penetration, they come up with a...
Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Here comes a handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And the Blue Devils getting set on first and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Will he score here? Touchdown, Blue Devils. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On the set.
2nd and goal for the offense.
Here we go.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Duke. And the route is on. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.